Selfless service is one of the path of recognizing our true nature. There's no action needed once you recognize your true nature. But till you recognize your true nature, there's a practice needed. In that, one of the renowned ways, let me not say best, but one of the renowned ways, the selfless service. It is a more exalted means of spiritual progress, because if we undertake meditation, yoga, we are doing for our benefit but not for the good of the universality. They aim at subjugating our own individual desires, right? So what we should do? We should aspire for the attainment of the good of yourself and the good of others also, without any desire, only for your personal gain. Desire only for your personal gain is notorious. Desire for the universal gain is harmonious. It is the universal. It is what the mother goddess or the universal mother or the universe, which it expects you to do so, to attain that universal mother. To recognize that universal mother which is in you. The selfless service is a fragment of altruistic love. It is not to be performed for the satisfaction of the person, rendering the person or the person at whose bidding it is to be done. Man should regard nishkama karma or the selfless service as the purpose for which he is given life. This feeling should flow through his very nerves and very bloodstream and permeate every cell of the body. Whatever be the work we do, we should do it as an offering to the God. If you not believe in the God, then consider it as an offering to the universe. And you should do it for the sake of universe or for sake of God. So we should not feel obliged to do service on the ground that the rules and regulations require them to do so. They should not look upon the regulations as compelling them to do service without being regimented by the rules and regulations. We should take up service activities for the purification of our minds. Duty is God. This is what we see whenever we go through the cantonment areas, right? That dharma hi karma hai, karma hi dharma hai. Why we see? So here the expression duty, it is in different context without realizing its inner significance. That karma hi dharma hai. Yeah, duty is God. It assumes significance only if there is a society or a community or at least two persons. Here we should understand two aspects closely related to the duty. They may be termed individual freedom and fundamental right. Individual freedom refers to the freedom of an individual has, whereas the fundamental right brings into focus his relation to the society. Man must endeavor to ensure that there is a proper balance between the individual freedom and the fundamental rights. All your life is spent in the company of others in the society. You are not independent by yourself. Without any kind of relationship to a community, without any relationship to your relatives or to other individuals, it is not possible for you to live in a seclusion all by yourself. Since it is not possible to live in absolute isolation, our lives are inevitably full of connections with around us. It is in this context, realizing that the duty to the society which owe their existence must remember that the life is bestowed on man not for the personal profits but for the communal good. This is what it is indicating. The duty is God here. Duty is God means the right duty which has been inscribed to you. That is the godliness.